Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how I do a budget using Google Sheets. Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, fantastic free program. I love it. I'm just going to show you Google Sheets. You need a Google account to use Google Sheets, so a Gmail email. Okay, so here we are on Google Sheets. I use it for a lot of things, but I'm going to show you how I use it for my budget. So here is a budget template that I've set up. Okay, 2020 budget. So say for example this person, their income is per week, I've got down here, I've got per week, they get $20 for pocket money, and I've put the 20 in green so it just is really clear to me what the money is that's coming in, which is green, and the money going out is red. I'll explain that down there in a minute. So they get $20 a week in pocket money. And for mowing the lawn, they get $15 every 3 weeks, and so it fits in nicely with my per week column. I've put it as $5 per week. And then this is the total per week, $25. Now what I love about Google Sheets when I'm doing a budget is I can use formulas. So I haven't typed in the 25. What I've done is I've put in a formula which does the adding up for me, because if I had like 6 items of income, I wouldn't want to have to manually type that all in each time. So this adds up C4, which is this cell here, and C5, which is this cell here, and it puts it together as 25. So if my pocket money went up to $32 a week, the total income goes up to $37. We'll just leave it as $20 for now. Now down here I've got my expenses, and I've got them in red, and I have a minus sign in front of it because that's the money that's being taken out of my account, essentially, or out of the amount of cash that I have. So this person goes skating, or I go skating every week, and I spend $6 on skating, so that's minus $6 per week. I buy a milkshake every week for $5, and I spend $10 on phone credit. Now obviously we could change this as well. I might spend $20 on phone credit, and we can change that, but just keeping it small for now. And so my total spending is $21. I take away $21 from all of my money every week, and I've got the same thing. I've got the sum up here, and you'll notice when I click on it, it's giving me all of these numbers. The sum of all of these numbers goes into this box. So where is it? If I wanted to add in more expenses, if later I started buying, I don't know, new clothes every week, then I could put in clothes, and I could put minus however much I spend on clothes each week, and that would be included in the sum. And C9 colon C13 is telling the computer to include this cell, C9, all the way down and including C13. Up here it was the same, but we only had 2 cells. But I still have the colon instead of C4 plus C5 because if I wanted to, and it's very clever, if I wanted to insert some more income, say I get a gift, it has to be every week though, not just a one-off gift. Let's say I get $1 a week. Oops, I don't need the dollar sign. I could put it in, but I don't need it. $1 a week, that would increase that there. And so now, because we had that colon, C4 to C6, because the computer knows that we need to move the formula with this cell, not just keep the formula in whatever's in there. It's including all of those 3. I can leave that there, that's fine. So yeah, down here I've got my total spending, and you'll notice, yeah, these are always changing with whatever I put in here. Now down the bottom I've got my savings for the week. So this is, and you'll see, the sum, because I've got this works because I've got minus numbers. The sum of C7, which is this one here, plus C15, which is this one. So if you do 26 plus minus 21, which is 26 minus 21, that's what I'm left with at the end. That's what I haven't spent. So I've saved $5. I got $26 in total. I spent $21. I saved $5. And this one, because it's a formula, if I change, I've got a really wealthy friend who gives me $40 a week. My total income goes up. My total spending stays the same because I haven't changed what I've spent, but my weekly savings go up, okay, because that formula is attached to these. I'll just change that because that's too big. Down here, I've got yearly savings. Now, not everybody thinks a year ahead, but if you want to do that, you can. And what I've done is C17, which is our weekly savings, how much we save per week. And the formula I've got here is times, the asterisk is times 52 because there are 52 weeks in a year. So if I want to put a formula in, there's two ways to do it. You can just try and remember what the formula is. So sum of, whatever the cell is, C, I want to figure out how many gifts I get, C5 to whatever, and then you close the bracket, blah, blah, blah. Or if you can't remember how to do that, you can go insert, and this is how I used to do it before I remembered what they all are, function, sum. And there are other functions too that you can use, but sum, and then, yeah, you might need a bit of help there to remember what's what, but basically all I use for this is the colon, which gives me the sum of a list, or here I use the times. Whoops, what have I done there? Oh, it's trying to do the formula. You can click on the cells too if you just want to type in the things. But I will share the template so that you can just copy this template if that's a little bit too confusing to set up. Over here, I think this is pretty cool. I have got some saving goals. So if I want to buy headphones, and I know they're going to cost $55, what I've done over here is used a formula to figure out how many weeks it would take me to save $55 with my current weekly savings. So this formula, or this function, F13, where's F13? Oh yes, F13 is the cost of the headphones. And then we want divided by, which is the dash, C17, which is our total weekly savings. So if I do 55 divided by, what is it, $6, we're saving $6 a week, you will get 9 and a bit weeks to save. So that is how I do a budget. Obviously, you don't have to do the savings goals, and if this is too complicated and you don't like using the formulas, that's fine, but I just love how it does all the adding for you. You can add in as many things as you want, and the computer just does it all. And the other thing I love about Google Sheets is you can access it on any device. As long as you're signed in, you can access budget template or whatever the file is that you have, and you can share it with other people as well. So that is how I do a budget.